Hi everyone, welcome to my bedroom. I am just doing some decluttering before baby comes, and my first task is the linen closet. So let me just go ahead and show you what we have at the moment. So this is what it looks like right now. I've done some measurements. It's kind of a mess. Just gonna declutter and figure out if all this stuff is staying in right now. What I have done is the best way to start a project is to plan it. So I've learned that along the way. So I just did a little replica of what the closet actually looks like, and I took measurements. So I did like a box, definitely not the perfect box, but I did a box and labeled carpet and ceiling. That way I knew which way was up. And then I did each measurements for each shelf, and then how much depth and how much, actually I still need to do the depth. I did the height. So like 13 by 33.5 inches and so on and so forth. So I'll probably do the depth just so I know what sort of containers to get. And then I made a list of what I want to go in the closet, which I think is also really important. That way it holds some structure as to like nothing else goes in. So I have pillows and blankets. I want just extra pillows and blankets maybe at the top. Towels just for the master, because I have all the towels in this closet. I can definitely start transferring the towels for the other bathroom into that bathroom. So that's bath towels, hand towels, rounds, washcloths. Toilet paper just for the master, so I can have a couple rolls in the other bathroom. Sheets just for the master, an extra comforter. I want to transfer our first aid and medicine in here. I think it's a lot of space and we can definitely utilize this space. Travel containers, bags, and toiletries. I saw this in another video and I thought it was really, really smart because we have a lot of travel bags from just traveling forever. And little containers because I like to be sustainable and reuse things. And then maybe some little small versions of toiletries to pop in. But that's going to probably be its own little container for traveling, and maybe put our like packing cubes in there. Hey girl. And then the last thing I want to put in here is our baby clothes. So right now we just have this dresser here, and that's mainly for our clothes. And then we're going to put the baby changing station on top, and then her bassinet or his bassinet, I'm not sure. Wow, focus, hello. In the corner, so we don't really have a place for their clothes. And this space is so large that it's like the perfect place just to pop a couple of containers and put the baby clothes in there. So I'm going to take you on my journey through this process of measuring, decluttering, figuring out what is going in and what is not going in. And then we are going to buy some containers and pop them in and start organizing. So this is going to be probably the course of a week or a couple days, but I still wanted to take you on this journey because I love cleaning and I love decluttering, and it's 100% a part of your self-care. And don't think that, you know, just because I have a channel all about self-love and self-care, it doesn't mean that I'm an expert in cleaning and organizing. Minimalism has completely changed my life. It's made me feel less anxious, so clear-minded, and decluttering and cleaning is like such a passion of mine. It just makes me feel at ease and calm, and like I know where everything is. Not perfectionist about it, because things do get out of place, but I love knowing that things have a home, have a place, and I'm not overflowing in things. It just makes you feel calm, and that's what we want, right? We want to feel good and we want to care about ourselves. So I'm going to take you on this journey, and I hope you love it. this is everything. Kitty's like exploring. Pillows, blankets, towels, just your typical like linen closet stuff. There are some like random things over here. I'm so excited to go through this and get rid of it because honestly, we don't need any of this crap. And it looks so spacious and empty. I'm so excited. So the next step is decluttering and figuring out what we're going to keep in here and maybe grabbing some of the stuff from the other parts of the house, like the medicine and first aid and stuff. Figure out what we have, and then we can start getting containers. So that is the next step. But step by step, that's what's important. You have to do it one step at a time. And emptying everything out is what they recommend always. And then the second thing they recommend is just decluttering and the editing process. I watched the Home Edit, the reality show. It's awesome. But the editing process is incredibly important because you're not going to buy containers for everything that you have. You're going to declutter it first, see what you have, take inventory, and then buy containers to contain all that stuff. Plus, leave some extra room for things to come. So I'm going to declutter now and then go from there. Okay, so I just finished a mini declutter. I still have to ask my husband about a few things that I want to get rid of, but I definitely don't think we need them. So this is a pile that I have decluttered right here by the bed. Just some shoe shines. We have way too many that we literally don't need. There's a sea bag there, so I used to have that when I worked on ships. It's just a way to protect your stuff. I never used it, and there was no need for it, so I don't think I need to use it anymore. Some sheets, some old twin-size sheets, and some blankets that we've had for years. I don't think we're going to use these. So instead, I kept one sheet set and the flat sheet to our current sheets. So if something happens to our current sheets, we can have an extra set. There's an extra comforter under there. It's like a gray comforter, just in case our comforter gets messed up or dirty or whatever. Just an extra blanket, which can go on the bed. I need to ask my husband about a shoe organizer. I might use it on the back of the closet door, or I might use it in the closet. Don't know. Got a couple of lamps and stuff for the bathroom, which I might actually place in the bathroom. I'm going to transfer the shoe stuff to the closet, and then these are our travel cubes. So I'm definitely going to keep those in there, and then some extra like vacuum bags. I don't know if the vacuum bags will stay, but this is a good start. Definitely going to have a lot more room in the closet, so I'm super excited about that. So the next thing I have to do is bring the stuff that I want to put in the closet. That lighting's terrible. In the closet with this stuff and take the other stuff that's questionable out, figure out where I want things to go, and then get containers. So we're getting there. Okay, I'm back. So I have just brought in a few things from the other parts of the house, mainly just medicine and first aid, and then my travel containers. There really wasn't much else that I brought in because I want to keep it pretty minimal, and there's other parts of the house that I can put some of these things, like the guest stuff, or the closet, or our bathroom. We just kind of shoved, when we first moved in here, we just kind of shoved everything in its rightful place, and they have not been organized. And when baby comes, I want everything to be completely organized. It have a place. It be so functional. It's just gonna make my life so much easier. Oh my god. Anyway, this is where I'm at right now. So I just brought in like all of our medicines, and this is in like a little container. Don't know if I'm gonna keep these containers, but at least it's a start. And we don't have that much medicine, so it's not going to take up too much room. We usually have mostly like supplements and powders and stuff, so that's just our medicine. I brought in some of my travel containers and travel bags that I usually use, like for makeup and toiletries and stuff. And then these are our travel containers. So they're mostly just recycled from Lush or from other like brands that I've gotten. These are glass, which is great. Don't know if I'm going to keep all of these. I'll probably declutter this bag as well. But those are the only two things that I brought in because I don't want a lot in there. We have washcloths and toilet paper, our 6 towels, one's in the wash. And that is it, folks. That is all that's going in there, plus like baby stuff when we get it. I love this progress. Okay, so the next part of my journey is I try to just get inspiration from places like Pinterest or YouTube or photos that I've seen in magazines or something. Sorry if you hear my dryer in the background and it's really annoying. I can't help that. But anyway, just sitting at my desk at my computer and just getting some ideas for what containers I want and how I want to organize it. It's important to do some research just to get a good visual of how you want to organize it and plan. That way you're not just doing it willy-nilly without any sort of ideas in mind. So I kind of researched linen closet organization, and there's a picture of some wire shelving, which is what I have. And I think it's important to find pictures that look kind of similar to your closet. That way you can know what works and what doesn't work. So I'll show you this picture real quick. So this is just a linen closet with wire shelving. And they have a mixture. So they have things just folded straight on the wire, or they have little fabric baskets. They have little like glass containers, little plastic containers, and little baskets with tags. I really like this little basket at the bottom with the toilet paper because there's not so much room down there. That might be a good choice to put the toilet paper in baskets. So I kind of like how they have a mixture of textures. But if I go out of this and I kind of scroll down, there's lots of options. Like they have wire containers. They have, again, like more baskets here. And then I like how some of them have more room down here. Like I really wanted to put my hamper in our closet, but that's just not going to work for us. So they have taller baskets up here, which would be good. I want to put like the pillows and things at the top. And they have little like low fabric containers like right here. So yeah, just a mixture of textures. They have like a basket tray, which might be nice for like the smaller towels. But yeah, just trying to get some ideas and then do some research online to see where things are, like on Amazon or in Target.com. So yeah, I recommend definitely getting some inspiration from Pinterest or just photos on Instagram or whatever. Pinterest is my personal favorite because you can search so easily. But yeah, I'm old school. Okay, so I just got back from Target. Me and my mom went to go get some organizational pieces for the linen closet. So I picked up these baskets. I think they're just by Threshold. Yeah, they're just by Threshold. And they're a bunch of different sizes. So there I got two like flat, large tray-like baskets. I got one deep kind of square one. I'm thinking I'm going to put toilet paper in here. These I'm not too sure on. I think I might use them for baby stuff. And then this one I have, it's a smaller one that I can use for washcloths and things. So I think that's going to be a good place for that one in this basket. And then I got these gray ones. So I got this little mischievous girl. I got two of these large ones. Oh, Pepper. I'm thinking I'm going to put blankets and pillows in one and my comforter in the other. Just as extra storage up at the top. And then this little chicken, I'm thinking I'm going to put the medium one, put travel bags in there. And then put this kind of on the top as like a travel option. So like any sort of extra toiletries that we have, like extra toothpaste and like smaller versions of things can go on the top of that. Excuse me, what are you doing? Or like little containers that we have. So that's what I picked up from Target today. I think everything's going to look really good. I'm planning on just folding all the towels, like the big bath towels, just on the shelf because it's wire shelving, so it should be fine. But other than that, I'm going to see what these guys look like and if I need to switch them out for anything. Okay, so I kind of put it in as like a little placeholder and pop some stuff inside. I definitely want to rearrange it and see what shelves are going to be best. I just have a blanket and some sheets in there, our comforter. I have which I'll show you guys. So I have our little containers for traveling up top, and then I have all of our travel bags underneath. I think this is going to work really well. I actually really like how this turned out and how it fits. So I definitely like that. And I want to keep the travel stuff close by, so I just have this laying here for now. Don't know if I'm going to keep it on the same shelf. I might move it down to like the bottom, depending on where I want the baby stuff. I'll probably put the baby stuff on the bottom too, just because it's the most convenient. And then that type of stuff right there, that just seems a lot more convenient for me. And then I'm going to put a first aid little metal bin there. I think I definitely want to do that. This basket fits really great here. It actually fits, I might even get another one to put in the middle of those two baskets if I needed to put any like pacifiers or small items like booties or something for the baby. But for now, I'm just going to put the washcloths and little like rounds in it, like my little makeup remover rounds. And this fit the toilet paper pretty well. If we needed to put like an extra thing in here, like more of it or some Q-tips or any sort of paper products, I think I'm definitely going to keep in this little basket just so it's super convenient and we don't have to store it in like the actual bathroom. So that's nice. Hey everyone, so I just got this tripod. This vlogging tripod, so I'm just trying it out now. Hopefully it looks okay. I am finishing out my linen closet project. It's a few weeks later. It's the way it was with the baskets and everything, so I was waiting on the first aid kit. So this is what it looks like. So it's just a little gray. It'll adjust. There it is. It's so cute. It's this little gray tin, and it's nice and deep. So I just got it in the mail today. Then this guy sits on top like this, and then it comes with a little top like that. So cute. So now I'm just gonna fill it up with all of our medicines and Band-Aids and stuff like that. So let's get going. Perfect. Everything is packed up and I'll show you what it looks like. And in here I have Band-Aids, gauze pads, 2 thermometers, some Orajel, and some Vicks Vapor Rub. So I'll probably be putting like smaller items here. And then down below, we just have all of our minimal medication. So I have some cough medicine, some elderberry syrup. I have some ibuprofen, Tylenol, some nasal sprays, Sudafed, some cough drops, and a neti pot. So we don't really use a ton of medication here. I'll show you where we do keep the majority of our medicine and supplements and stuff. It's gonna be in the pantry mostly. And you'll see we use a ton of supplements and powders more than we do medication. So that's kind of our philosophy. We're a little bit more holistic, and we try to kind of fix ourselves with food and water first, and then we'll use this medication. So I am gonna take this into the linen closet and show you guys what it looks like now. So this is where it's at right now, which I can show you. So up at the top, I have sheets and a comforter for my master. We have extra containers for travel stuff, which is a container inside of that, which you've already seen. And I have my travel bags on the bottom. I have some extra Dead Sea salt from the bathroom that I'm just storing there because it's kind of with the first aid as well. You can use that for first aid. I just showed you the inside of the first aid kit, which I'll store there. I have the towels. I have washcloths and little cotton rounds in here. These are 2 baskets for baby. So we're gonna store the baby's items in here. Mostly clothes, swaddles, and such. We'll have probably the diapers out here in the bedroom. The bottom one, I'm gonna take these little plastic bags out, and I'm not sure what to do with that lamp and candle holders. Don't know if I'm keeping it yet. They are from Turkey, so they are quite sentimental. So still trying to figure that out. I do use that lamp when I'm taking baths though, so it's very soothing light. So I either might store it in the bathroom or keep it here for now. So this extra shelf is kind of like for baby, any sort of other things that the baby will have. Like if we need extra baskets for multiple things like hats and just extra storage is always nice. Maybe they're toiletries or something, so that should be good. I still have a basket for toilet paper down here. So need to get some to refill it. And then I'm thinking that this bottom section will probably be for the baby bath, or maybe store it on this shelf as well. That's a linen closet for now. I am going to show you the other organizational projects that I did in here. Because I think they were definitely needing to be done. So I'll show you what I did in the bathroom. So we added a little table here. It is a little bit too big for this corner, I have to admit. But I think it was the most functional one and the one that gives us the most space, and it was only 20 bucks. So can't go wrong. This one's from IKEA. This is all of my lotions, a bubble bath, and lotion, like massage bars. I have my dry brush here. I just made a candle the other day, so I have that there. And then my bath salts. And I think I'm gonna put a plant here, one that maybe like trickles down. Super cute. There's me, my belly as well. Little update. So I found this little drawer organizer for the kitchen. It's wood in the section of Target, the kitchen section. So I ended up just getting that because it was long and, oh, stealing the spotlight. It was long and it was gonna provide enough space. Oh my God. Enough space for all my toiletries. So I ended up just using that. And then I have a couple of mason jars for my toothbrush and toothpaste and some of my like skincare tools. Oh my God, seriously. Anyway, so when Dean gets here, we'll either split this or I'll get him a separate one to kind of go in this empty corner. And then I just got a pothos plant for the corner, which looks really nice. I love bringing greenery into the bathroom, so that's why I kind of want to bring it back around to this side as well. I also did underneath of the sink. It's not everything that we own because my husband is still out of town, so this is the best that I could do for now. I want to get another basket for hair tools, but I definitely decluttered them. I got rid of a straightener and another curling iron that I definitely didn't need. So this middle basket is is womanly, is my woman basket. So right now I have a bunch of tampons that I'm clearly not using. I have an ovulation kit. I have my reusable menstrual pads and menstrual underwear. I also have some clary sage in here. Just a couple of things for like the menstrual cycle. I also want to create a postpartum basket, so that will probably go in here as well. I have my electric flosser back there that I don't really want, but I think my husband's gonna want. This bottom drawer is just extra products. We try not to keep a lot of extra anything really because it's just unnecessary. We can easily go online and just order what we need immediately. So there's no need to order in bulk, no need to order extra things. So that's kind of our motto. So this is all the extras that we have basically from sales or from gifts that we've received. So that's that. I want to get a container, like an inner container, to separate the minimal amount of makeup that I have left from my nail stuff. So I just have makeup and nail stuff towards the back there. I really don't spend a lot of time on either of those things at the moment or like ever. So unless I'm on a ship performing, I really don't do my makeup as much. So that I need a separate container for. And then this top area is mainly just like hair and shaving tools. So I have this, which I wear every night around my head for my skincare. I have some hair cutting scissors, an extra razor, some nail clippers, and some tweezers. I have my safety razor, like little container to put the actual razors in. The 2 extra hair products that I have, and I don't really put anything in my hair. These are my Q-tips, which we don't really use a lot either. And then I have a shower cap up towards the back. So kind of just like extra things for hair removal, hair maintenance, and like little tools. And then up at the top, I have my hair section. So I just put a couple command hooks there for my longer scrunchies. I have my hair tools that I don't really use up towards the back, like my brush and my comb. This is my wet brush that I use every day. And then this little guy just comes off that I already had this stuff in. So I have some bigger bobby pins, some smaller ones, hair bands, up the middle, some scrunchies, and regular hair bands here. And guys, that is it. And it works for me really well right now. I have a feeling I'll be upgrading a few things as we, need more containers for things. But as of right now, we don't have that much. I'm trying to keep it as minimal as possible. So that is what that looks like. Just such a clear, clean space. And that is how I like it. So that was the bathroom, and that was the linen closet. We also went through our closet recently, or I did, taking out all of the clothes that don't fit me anymore because I'm pregnant. So that is where we're at right now. I will be tackling underneath of the kitchen sink. And the point of all of this is to get really organized and just very minimal and decluttered before a baby comes. This is the last thing that I want to worry about when a baby comes. So I am just trying to get our house nice and clean and organized for for the summer because the baby comes in July and that's gonna be coming so fast, faster than I know it. Hi guys, I noticed that I didn't record an outro, so here's my outro. Thanks for joining me for my linen closet organization video. I have a lot more projects to do before baby comes, so I'll try to record all of those or just show you what I have done and then how I have organized all the projects that I want to get done before the summer. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe because I'll be coming out with more videos about baby prep, self-love, self-care, perfectionism, and all of the things in between. Hope you have a great one. See ya!